My brother, your guest is a studious man. I brought him a lamp for the night.
Setareh herself is a lamp for the night.
How do you know that I am studious?
I heard you reading and chanting. I heard you reading and chanting the Holy Quran.
Come in, dear. Come in, Setareh, my dear sister.
I have brought you a lamp and greetings.
You brought me the light, not just a lamp. Hello. I was hesitating over whether to tell you something or not, so I consulted the Holy Book.
What was it?
My name is Abdullah. Abdullah Hassan Ibn Ali Ibn Sina. I've been appointed as the ruler of Khorasan. I came from Bukhara, and I am not yet married.
The result?
The prophecy.
The result of the prophecy?
It couldn't be better. I'll tell you today, provided that the damsel puts on her wedding dress. I'm waiting for your answer. I'm still awaiting your answer.
If you're going to ask for my hand in marriage, then you must talk to my brother.
My father was from Balkh. At the time of Noe bin Mansur, a Samanid king, he moved to Bukhara, and during his reign, my father was appointed as the ruler of Khorasan, a big village in the region. There is a village near Khorasan called Afshana, where my father tied the knot with a girl named Satare. He settled down there and I was born. And after me, Mahmud was born.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
Wait a moment, my son.
Hello.
Hello there, my son. Whose books are these?
They belong to us too. We're studying fiqh under the aesthetic sheikh Ismail in his school. We're the sons of Abdullah, Ibn Sina, the ruler of Khorasan. I'm Hussain and he's Mahmud.
So why is he carrying all the books?
Because I'm bigger.
In age or knowledge?
In both. I have all these books in my mind and he in his arms.
Is there anything in these books about helping your brother, perhaps?
Yes, there is.
Just to know something is not enough, my son. You have to practice what you know. Don't you see how heavy these books are for him to carry? Now go on. Off you go.
The books? Your hand. Come on. That's all.
Don't argue with your teacher. Respect him. He was amazed when he read your paper on bones. Don't be conceited about your knowledge. If you are conceited about what you know, then you should be ashamed about what you don't know. This means being ashamed all the time. I know you disagree with the esotericists. I know you disagree with Ismailism. Keep it secret. Listen, then reject. Go then and respect your father all the time. I hope you have listened to me. Oh God. As you made him fond of knowledge, so make him strong enough to remain so.
For whom are you praying? For me?
I pray for you too. But just know, I was praying for my Hussain. He is in more danger than you. Hussain is fond of knowledge.
Hello, teacher.
Hello there. I read your paper on the definitions of genus and logical differentia. It was mostly unintelligible to me. You wrote it overnight, and it took me 3 days to read. We must learn to walk before we can run. Tell me about a square with the area of 1 centimeter.
A square with a side length of 1 centimeter.
A square with the area of 2 centimeters.
Of a square with an area of 1 centimeter.
And 3 centimeters?
When the square side length equals the height of the right triangle, which divides the hypotenuse into 1 centimeters and 3 centimeters.
Tell me about the constellation of Leo.
Leo contains many bright stars, including Regulus, which designates Alpha Leonis, a blue-white main sequence star, and Beta Leonis, which is at the opposite end of the constellation to Regulus.
All right, I know that you know. Name the 7 principles of existence.
Creator, 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 creature, universal reason, universal soul, first matter, time, and place.
Who are the 7 saints?
The prophet, imam, executor, the proof, port, the missionary, and the initiate.
Excellent. You studied well, boy.
Yes, but it didn't appeal to me.
Keep it secret. What is the truth of divine ordinances?
The truth of divine ordinances lies in the heart of verses, but you have to break through. The surface to get in, I know the surface, and that's all that I know. Even prophets who can connect to the knower of the world via Gabriel cannot get to the heart of the ordinances, let alone us. Divine ordinances have an exterior and an interior we have to adhere to, the exterior in our journey towards the interior.
What you said was beyond me, Abu Abdullah Nateli, the author of a treatise on existence and a treatise on elixir. Have you got any questions?
Before the origination of the world, what was God doing?
Before? Before? Before the beginning of the world, what was God doing? Huh? Tell your father to come here. The beginning of the world? Before the beginning of the world? Before the beginning of the world? Before the beginning of the world, what was God doing? Before the beginning of the world.
Come!
All right.
Before the beginning of the world, what was God doing? Before the beginning of the world, what was he doing? God, what was he doing? Before the beginning of the world, what was God doing? Your son has just asked me a question. A question with very serious consequences. So, Abdullah ibn Sina, I'm going to tell you 3 things. First, your eldest son has to be caned to mind his language in the future.
Don't worry. Calm down.
What's the matter? May I help you, Mum?
My husband's fallen off the roof and has hurt his leg from the pelvis. He's in a lot of pain. I brought him here, the doctor's home. People say he's brilliant.
A brilliant doctor? Come in. Come in. If you want to see the brilliant doctor.
Don't worry.
The brilliant doctor is just 12 years old.
This is for asking a question that I didn't know the answer to. Learn from this.
Ouch. Ow, ow. Aye. Ah!
And second, I'm no longer qualified to teach him, since the student knows more than his teacher.
Ow, 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 ow.
And thirdly, in our times it's difficult to earn a living by studying. But don't let him do anything else.
Ow,
Don't let
ow,
him.
ow, ow.
Don't let him.
Ow. Ah! Ouch.
Take this. But don't let him do anything but study. I won't stay here anymore.
Teacher, don't go. Forgive him.
The student knows
Don't
more
go.
than his teacher.
Forgive him.
Before the beginning of the world, what was God doing? Don't let him do anything but study. Do not let him do anything but study.
Stay 1 more week in our home. Forgive him,
I
teacher.
cannot stay here anymore. The student knows more than his teacher. Don't let him do anything but study.
Oh, great doctor. He's our only breadwinner. He sprained his leg from behind. He's fallen from the roof. People say you've got
Stand up,
healing
ma'am.
hands.
I'm not the doctor. He is.
Ouch! Ouch! Oh!
Let me help you, teacher.
Be patient. I know that you're in pain. What's happened to you?
My back. I've got terrible pain in my leg. Oh. 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 My back. Oh. 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 My leg hurts.
My leg hurts too. Hang in there, brother.
Oh. Oh.
This child is to heal my husband.
I'm a doctor, not a healer. I pray to God for his healing, and he will be well. God willing, he will be well. thirsty cow.
A thirsty cow?
As you made him fond of knowledge, so make him strong enough to remain so. To remain so.
I feel better now. How come the pain went away?
When the cow drank the water, its belly got bigger, pushing the bone into place. So simple. Mahmoud,
Does your leg still hurt?
let's run.
Attack! Come on! I can defend myself. Attack! Attack! Come on!
You're hurting me.
Well, I spared no effort in bringing you up. So it's better to see the esotericists too.
Go on, attack me!
I'm trying.
Abdullah Ibn Sina, our envoy came to Khorasan, and you, the ruler of Khorasan, gave him just 7 dinars and 7 dirhams. The Ismailis live off the rulers' money and also the serfs' blood. The Ghaznavi kings are terrified, and the Samani rulers have come to terms with us and are filled with panic when they hear our name. If you have come to renew your alliance, how much money is in your pouch?
As much as the blessed member of the chief missionary. 30 Khalifa dinars on my behalf, 7 dinars on behalf of my eldest son, and 3 dinars on behalf of my youngest son. 40 in total.
What do you want in exchange for your gold coins?
The intercession of the chief missionary.
Your son must ask it.
I don't need the intercession of the chief missionary.
Hush. I'm asking for the intercession.
Let him ask.
I ask for the intercession.
He does not ask sincerely.
He does not ask sincerely.
What's your son's name? In which stage are you now?
Obedience.
To whom?
To God the Glorious.
So tell me then, why have you come here?
To obey my father's order to ask you a very important question.
Ask then. I see you are indeed a very clever boy.
What are the 3 progenies?
Every missionary knows the answer. Animals, plants, and of course minds.
Where is the place of man then?
In the first place, since he is a rational animal with deductive power, reasoning from particular cases to reach general rules, he can also speak.
So you're saying man is in the animal category?
Except that he is rational and therefore he is able to speak.
Speaking entails listening. From who did we hear the first word?
Excellent. He heard it from God, who told it to Adam.
So man heard the word from God via the prophets.
That's right.
So what is your heresy for? Why do you, the esotericists, claim that they know the heart of the divine rules without, listening to the prophet's words?
So please, my son asks many questions all the time. Don't be angry with him.
Questions that demand answers or life?
He just wants to know more.
Swear that you are not conceding the secrets.
I don't swear that I don't know the secrets.
Throw the 3 of them out of here.
I ask your pardon.
You're pardoned and thus intact.
We are riding and won't get tired, but you will. Are you sure that this is the house of Khormisan's ruler?
Yes, I am. Abdullah Ibn Sina is my father, and the brilliant doctor is my brother.
Let's go.
Come in.
Thank God your son is lucky enough that His Excellency, Mahmud of Ganzi, the Turkish Sultan, has summoned him to the court.
I have a strange premonition. Mahmud is cruel to the followers of the Prophet's family.
We have visitors.
Good day, the ruler of Khormisan.
Your son is the best doctor in all of Khorasan. Both of us are the envoys of Abul Qasim Mahmud ibn Sabuk-Tagin.
All of God's greetings upon you, my grace.
Luck is on your son's side.
The Sultan has summoned him.
My son, Hussain, is just a child.
We know that he is young.
All of God's greetings upon the Sultan of Ganza. Stand up. I'll take you to my son Hussain in a moment. Then you may read the king's orders to him. Hussain, my beloved son, His Excellency King Mahmud Ganzi has sent 2 envoys to you.
Tell them to go and come back later. Now is my time to play.
We're looking for the brilliant doctor, not this little boy. Not this one.
I am the one that you are looking for.
A doctor hanging from tree branches.
If I come with you to the court, I won't bring the tree branches along with me.
Surely the Sultan's envoys must know that my son Hussain is just a child.
Don't take his words to heart.
Our hearts are armor-clad. They are not affected by fear or anger and any other resemblance to kindness.
Seriously, are you Hussain ibn Abdullah ibn Sina, whose fame was spread to Bukhara and Ghazna?
Sure, he is. Communicate his mother's appeal to your Sultan. His mother asks the king to let Hussain Stay with his father until he grows up.
Is this a joke? What is a brilliant, knowledgeable doctor doing on tree branches?
The Sultan's damnation upon us if we snatch a child out of a tree and take him to the court. We're convinced it'll make the Sultan an object of ridicule.
And the lightest punishment for those who do so is death.
Shame upon us!
Resort to hypocrisy. I've heard that the king's courts are founded on hypocrisy.
You would be 6 feet under for what you said if you weren't up there in the tree.
Tell your sultan that I'm the personal property of no lord or king. Tell him that a man's imminence is in his spiritual freedom.
Look at that. Look how wisely the child is actually talking.
Hey, child, what's a sage like you doing up a tree?
I act my age, you the sultan's envoy.
Tell His Excellency that you searched every nook and every cranny, but were unable to find the brilliant doctor. Tell him that you didn't find him... on Khorasan's soil.
Tell him that we didn't find him.
Did you find me on Khorasan's soil?
Yes. No, actually, we didn't. We didn't.
We never found you on soil.
Seriously, are you Hussain ibn Abdullah ibn Sina, whose fame was spread to Bukhara and Ghazna?
Sure, he is. Communicate his mother's appeal to your sultan. His mother asks the king to let Hussain stay with his father until he grows up.
Is this a joke? What is a brilliant, knowledgeable doctor doing on tree branches?
The Sultan's damnation upon us if we snatch a child out of a tree and take him to the court. We're convinced it'll make the Sultan an object of ridicule.
And the lightest punishment for those who do so is death.
Shame upon us!
Resort to hypocrisy. I've heard that the king's courts are founded on hypocrisy.
You would be 6 feet under for what you said if you weren't up there in the tree.
Tell your sultan that I'm the personal property of no lord or king. Tell him that a man's imminence is in his spiritual freedom.
Look at that. Look how wisely the child is actually talking.
Hey, child, what's a sage like you doing up a tree?
I act my age, you the sultan's envoy.
Tell His Excellency that you searched every nook and every cranny, but were unable to find the brilliant doctor. Tell him that you didn't find him... on Khorasan's soil.
Tell him that we didn't find him.
Did you find me on Khorasan's soil?
Yes. No, actually, we didn't. We didn't.
We never found you on soil.
He exists no longer.
I'm telling you, Mahmud, that it's not true.
He once existed, but now he doesn't.
I tell you that our bodies come from the earth and return to the earth. Our bodies turn into earth. As for our souls don't come back from the earth, so they don't turn back into the earth. So he's alive at the beginning of his life.
Setere, your mother will make a sign to that Hussain. God willing, I'll make a great merchant out of you.
Where are we going, Uncle?
To meet our guest. Won't you miss your parents?
I'll miss them, and Hussain as well.
Don't worry, your uncle is with you.
In our time, the courts of sultans and emirs are the inevitable destinations of scientists. You will be summoned again, my son. They will find you and snatch you up like a precious jewel. But my son, beware of their bewitching glory and splendor, because someday they will be deprived of both glory and splendor. Listen to me, and beware. They are interested in your knowledge, not in your beliefs. Farewell, my son. Oh my God, Bestow on him tolerance, patience, steadiness, so he remains fond of knowledge.
Go!
Three things cause gauntness, and three things cause weakness and sluggishness. A twofold increase in the symptoms of a disease means a threefold increase in the causes of that disease, according to Garland. Our Emir was second to none in Khorasan. He was second to none in stoutness, so I diagnose his illness to be entropy.
Excellent, Master. That's right. Tell me the 9 causes, and I'll give you 9 gold coins when the reward is given to us. How about that?
Master, have you seen His Excellency and examined him?
I can make a diagnosis without examination.
Excellent.
I'll tell you 12 courses of atrophy. So I'll get 12 coins when the reward is distributed. 1, constipation. 2nd, dryness of inhalation. 3rd, dryness of exhalation. 4th, dryness of palms. 5, dryness of soles.
Enough is enough. If this is truly the case, I can enumerate as many types of dryness as there are leaves on the trees. Let the master finally write his prescription. It's already late.
The patient must have a gentle massage before taking a relaxing hot bath. He must rub a film of oil into his body and eat right. I prescribe 8 meals a day for the Emir.
Excellent, excellent. 4 meals to whet his appetite, and 4 meals to be absorbed.
There's nothing in the natural sciences that you don't know all about, that's so. Our Emir, Nubi Mansour Samani, is suffering from an illness. He's getting weaker and very much weaker with each day that passes. He's given permission for you to enter the court, so you'll have the honor of visiting him soon.
You tell me about his illness and I'll tell you how to cure him.
I wouldn't presume to do so.
I'll remind you of your words when the reward is to be distributed.
All right, I'll do whatever you say. In the name of Galen. Oh!
In the name of Garland.
And Hippocrates.
sun of the sky has risen. How about the sun of the earth?
Oh.
May the Emma be in excellent health. Did you sleep well last night?
No.
I've summoned some brilliant physicians to come to court to help you.
Tell the physicians their presence here is not required at this point in time. They cannot do anything but hurt our bodies and wear out our souls.
They've come from afar. Let them take His Excellency's pulse. They are the best.
I diagnosed the illness. It's only sultans and emirs who suffer from it. In Andalusia, I examined an emir who was suffering from the same illness. First, I took his pulse. He had trouble sleeping for a year and had been suffering from an eating disorder for 6 months. He was just a bag of bones. Emir had mercy on me. He was like a decrepit cat. Well, I took his pulse and had him take his medicine for 3 days and nights. On the 4th day, the Emir of Andalusia asked for a grilled zebra. I sent for the cook at once. He grilled the zebra and took it to the Emir. Emir had mercy on me. The Emir of Andalusia ate the zebra entirely. Then he asked for brunch as the sun was shining in the sky.
It's really incredible.
It's incredible for those who know nothing about the wonders of nature of emirs. For those who think that the nature of emirs is the same as their own out of ignorance.
Who will vouch for his medicines and guarantee that they do actually heal and not actually make the problem worse?
Vouch for their lives. Their lives vouch for the quality of their medicines. Do your best. Take the Emma's pulse carefully. Have him take healing medicines. And stay at his bedside for 3 days and nights. Then if the Emma's condition gets better, you'll get lavish gifts and rich rewards from the court. The whole country will be grateful to you for years to come. But if the Emma's condition doesn't change, you'll be thrown out of the court with humiliation, running for your lives even unto the ends of eternity. May the Emma have mercy on me for what follows. God forbid the Emma's condition gets worse and he deteriorates. I'll behead you all if it does. It'll be a just punishment. You will have not fulfilled your mission. I promise you, you will all be beheaded. It truly is a just punishment. Speak if you have to now.
I am a lowly farmer from Gorganj. I know nothing about medicine, and I've never heard of Hippocrates and Galen. I've been mistaken for a doctor.
I really envy you that you are a farmer mistaken as a doctor. I'm a merchant who sells and buys horses. They mistook me for a scientist and dressed me in regalia. Don't you have a fowl to sell? I am a horse dealer. Don't you want to buy a horse? I could recognize a horse blindfolded.
What on earth will happen next? Our vizier has summoned a farmer and a dealer to cure us of the ailments that afflict us.
Perhaps the Emir's grandeur has awed them. You're not Hakims.
I am a farmer from Gorganj.
I've never, ever, ever met a doctor in my entire life.
Is the third man crazy as well?
Before speaking, may I kiss the hand of the Emir first? The Emir be praised.
Well, speak then.
When I was just a teenager, I happened to spend the night in a cave on my own. Outside the cave, there were thunderbolts clashing and predators roaring and growling. It was a long, ghastly night on my own.
Well, go on.
As the day dawned, my friends found me on the hillside. But I'd gone mad with fear. I was a shepherd, but I thought that I was a hakim of great renown. I even gave my sheep to the wolves as gifts. I began to walk on all fours like an animal. And then children threw stones and clods at me. They expelled me from my hometown. I embarked on a long and torturous journey, but alas, I was still out of my mind.
Then?
Then I was fortunate enough to meet a brilliant hakim in Andalusia. He diagnosed my illness to be the result of the fear I had that night, and he gave me an excellent prescription.
What was his prescription?
May the Emir have mercy on me. He told me if I wanted to recover my sanity, I had to kiss an Emir's hand. That was the cure of my illness. I said, Hakim, I'm a shepherd expelled from my own town. How can a madman like me have the honor of kissing an Emir's hand?
Then what happened?
The Andalusia Hakim told me that this was the only cure for my illness. Then I traveled to the four corners of the earth. But no Emir would see me. What Emir would admit a madman such as I? Till I heard that the Emir Nuhib bin Mansur, the Samanid Emir, is suffering from an illness. May the Emir have mercy on me. I just wanted to live the last days of my life with my sanity intact. Now I've achieved my goal and I'm not afraid of death. Kill me, hang me, behead me, but please. But for the Emir's sake, don't consider me a Hakim.
The Emir is smiling. Thanks to that smile, you're being forgiven. Stand up and go away.
You are an excellent storyteller, my man.
But I know. I do know a brilliant Hakim.
Who's that?
He's below your dignity. He cures peasants. His hands are stained with peasants.
Don't mention
What's his name?
Hussain Abu Ali ibn Abdullah ibn Sina.
Go away.
Out, out, out.
Wait.
Spring and summer. 2 seasons that we love the most. Hello. Turn around, sky, and follow me until the very end. So,
How old are you, Father?
You know I'm 50. 50 years old or so.
You're much older.
For God's sake, tell me if you're a doctor. And for God's sake, tell me if you Ibnu Sina. And for God's sake, please heal my child.
The only healer is God, and I'm just his servant. My name is Hussain ibn Ali ibn Abdullah ibn Sina.
I swear to God, I just have the sack of rice. Please accept it, kind sir. Here.
How did you know I was here?
I was informed that Ibnu Sina had come to our alley. We live nearby.
Take your child and go. Leave your door open. Bu Ali will come to see your child. Life has 4 stages. First, the growing stage, like the child you saw. Second, the maturity stage. Then the third, the declining stage accompanied with considerable strength still. You go through this stage in your 60s. The fourth is what you're experiencing. If you want to keep something, it means you don't want it to change. So this is my advice. First, act in moderation, all the time. You're losing your youthful vigor. Secondly, I tell you that no medicine is needed for your improvement. Third, the key to your improvement lies in moderation itself. Please take this from me as a gift.
God bless you, man. May your father rest in peace. You took a sack of rice from a widowed mother. If you want to give alms, give it back to the widow.
If I hadn't have taken it, she would have felt her gift was worthless. In turn, you must take it from me, or else I'll be embarrassed.
All right. All right. Are you Sheikh Bulali, the son of Ibnu Sina, the ruler of Khorasan?
Sheikh. I am. Great men only speak to other great men. Did you call me Sheikh to address a man of your status?
If your medical practice is as good as your discrimination, then we've come to the right place. I'm the Vizier of Samanid Emir. I've come to see you personally and invite you to court. To the court to see our Emir.
Welcome.
I brought you a fresh horse to ride. Now mount the horse and come with us. Ride just ahead of us. And we'll follow you. We're very much hoping that you'll be able to help.
Of course, I will come with you. But first, I have to tend to a patient of mine.
Do you want me to tell you this whole true standing just to your right in this alley? The Samid Emir is very sick.
I see. Otherwise, he wouldn't have summoned me.
You know that the Emir is in desperate need of your knowledge, and you procrastinate?
I don't procrastinate, but another person needs my treatment as well.
Who do you prefer to Samanid Emir?
It's a child.
Whose ancestor?
His ancestor is Adam.
You know full well that I can take you to the Emir by force if I want to.
Why by force when I'm willing to come?
I can take you now if I need to.
I know. You can take me, but not my knowledge.
Why does he want to see us? Tell me, I have to know why.
I want to know too. Why Sheikh Bo Ali wants to see us while he's going to treat our father. You turned a deaf ear to it and I accept it.
It wasn't my decision at all. It was our father's order. And you know father's order is always given to his vizier.
Vizier!
He's coming now. So be completely calm. Think fast, think quickly, and remember to speak carefully, not to spill the beans.
Hello, princes, sons of Numansur Samanid.
Oh, Hakim. None of us is sick, so why did you want to see us?
Though we're thrilled.
So tell us what else you have, in addition to hello.
May you have a long life and always glow with health. I've come here to listen, not to speak.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your father's condition. What made him bid farewell to health?
He hasn't come out of the palace for a whole month.
He neither hunts game, nor fences, nor rides, nor even rules anymore. He has delegated his power to his vizier and has taken it as a good omen. He's losing his strength more and more. He's overcome with despair and has lost his appetite and abandoned his wives.
That's all we know.
And you're his nearest and dearest.
So tell us the cure for his illness. As you said, we're Amir's nearest and dearest. And nobody sits before us without our permission. Do you understand?
All right. There is something you need to accept. Before I can treat him with any kind of medicine, I must first diagnose his illness. And whatever I do is for that purpose only. If we cannot diagnose his disease, then he'll abandon his life.
His tongue will have to be cut out for what he just said.
Tell me, have you ever heard of God's shadow dying?
So what's the use of your medical knowledge?
It is useless when his nearest and dearest want him to die. But if the Emir wants to live longer, then he has to come to my office personally. And he can come. I'll treat him there. Because I'm leaving.
Another rude remark.
How can such a slip of a Hakim escape punishment?
He doesn't have a clue, but he's consulted with the vizier.
You should have killed him when you grabbed the hilt, but you didn't put him to the sword.
Then I would be punished alone for not putting him to the sword. But you should have unsheathed your sword in my support.
I was ready to kill him right there.
So then why didn't you kill him?
I'll kill him.
You should have been calm. And now he's gone. So sheathe your swords and stay calm. You couldn't hide your elation at the thought of father's death. He came here to break you and your facade. And you know what? And he succeeded.
He neither knows nor will know.
Yes, and he has smelt a rat.
The Emir has to go to his office. It's utterly laughable.
So laugh. But Emir is prepared to go to the almhouses. But only if it's necessary, and only if it will cure him.
Oh.
Hello.
Shame on me, and shame on the land of Saman. There'll be trouble if the people see me and recognize me.
He who has seen the Emir's countenance once in his life wouldn't come to these slums.
Hello.
His hands are stained with the blood of peasants, but he's said to be a brilliant doctor.
Oh my God, I hope this is his office.
You and I have lived long enough. So don't be so impatient about things. Just bear the pain. We cannot change our fate. What will be, will be.
Didn't the brilliant doctor notice our arrival? He should keep his eyes open, shouldn't he?
Don't expect me to pay homage to you.
No, not at all. We're just poor people who have come from afar to ask treatment of you.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Open your eyes, Father.
Oh.
Now close them.
Oh. 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 Mm-hmm.
I've put your medicines in these 2 sacks.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh? What?
Oh.
Huh? What is it? The curd, I think. Huh?
What's that?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is it barley?
Yes.
you joking? We've come to your office for you to give us barley and just curd? Is that all?
The best foods peasants get are barley and curd. I'll be back in a moment. How are you, Father? Now listen to me carefully. The emir has to take the barley to the mill and grind it. Then he must bake bread with the flour. For 7 days he has to eat curd and barley bread that he's baked himself. Growing barley is a difficult job that peasants have to do. I've spared the emir the trouble of doing that. After a week, the emir has to go to his court and sit on his throne. He shouldn't eat anything until I come and examine him. And during that week, the emir must not be recognized at all. You're welcome to sleep at my office, or you can go to the mosque.
You're telling me that all parts of this treatment of yours?
Yes. And they must be followed to the letter.
Then for 7 days the throne will be empty without the emir.
The throne can be without an emir for 7 days.
This audacity is quite unacceptable.
There's no other way to treat him.
Because I'll kill you if the emir doesn't improve within just a week.
It will do him good. At least the emir will learn something important. How peasants live. Now listen to me carefully. The emir has to take the barley to the mill and grind it. Then he must bake bread with the flour. For 7 days he has to eat curd and barley bread that he's baked himself. Growing barley is a difficult job that peasants have to do. I've spared the emir the trouble of doing that. After a week, the emir has to go to his court and sit on his throne. He shouldn't eat anything until I come and examine him. And during that week, the emir must not be recognized at all. You're welcome to sleep at my office, or you can go to the mosque.
You're telling me that all parts of this treatment of yours?
Yes. And they must be followed to the letter.
Then for 7 days the throne will be empty without the emir.
The throne can be without an emir for 7 days.
This audacity is quite unacceptable.
There's no other way to treat him.
Because I'll kill you if the emir doesn't improve within just a week.
It will do him good. At least the emir will learn something important. How peasants live.
Give me a hand, Father. Help me.
You want me to help you?
Me?
Did I say something bad?
No, you didn't. I'll help you.
Then stand up. Stand up.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, how heavy it is.
Wait, Father. It's not a job for an old man. I'll help you. Have a rest. Rest. Come on.
Give me your hand.
Yeah.
Is the barley ground?
Yes, it's here. That's it. Come on, let's
go.
Oh. Huh?
Woe unto us if news of our visit spreads abroad in Bukhara.
Don't worry, it's okay. No one will recognize the Emir in disguise, that's for sure.
No. Oh, I wish I knew the secret of the barley bread and curd. It's magic. It's truly magic.
Preparing barley bread is a hard task. Save the fire. Don't waste it. Be careful. Give them to him. Oh, go on, go on.
Thank you, Mother. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Bye.
May God be
Goodbye,
with
goodbye.
you. Have a safe journey.
Must be a Samanid border guard.
Yes, he is. He hasn't changed at all over the past 8 years.
8 years?
Yes, I think 8 years. He must have been grown up.
Are you talking about Bukhara?
I'm talking about Bo Ali Sina. Ilak Khan Sultan Muhammad Zamir has called him Sheikh. He's definitely no longer that child anymore. He's no longer swinging in the trees.
Yes, I think so.
Who are you?
We were sent by the Sheikh Bo Ali Sina.
You don't seem suspicious. You are free to go. But who is the Sheikh you mentioned?
He is a Hakim in the Samanid Dominion. whose knowledge is not appreciated here. He would be cherished in the court of Mahmud of Ghazni.
You are free to be on your way, but only if you stop boasting.
Oh, come and help yourself.
That's the first time in my career as vizier that the Emir has shared his meal with me. It's a great privilege. It comes as a huge surprise to be sitting here and enjoying a meal. I no longer even know the Emir properly. You know that?
I'm starving. It's delicious. It's truly delicious. I can't imagine what the secret of this delicious food can be. Come, try some. Eat some. Come on. Eat. Oh. Eat. Wow.
Your appetite means you're recovering.
Here is for you.
Open the door! Open it! You're stuck in a blizzard!
Well, forever, it will remain so.
Again, a hungry man gets stuck in a blizzard.
Why didn't you open the door?
Where on earth is this? Who on earth are they?
They're poor like us, remember?
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I say, old fellow, make my bed up over there, will you, if you don't mind? Hello. Hello, hello. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Relax.
Be careful.
Bread.
Bread?
What are you all staring at me for? Go back to sleep. Go on.
Go.
Old fellow, he's an orphan child, and he's poor and very hungry. Give him a loaf of bread if you still have one in your sack. Show him your great mercy by feeding him. Give alms in God's name, may God bless you.
Whose vassals are you? Are you my vassals? Or are you the vassals of the Emir of Bukhara?
We're God's vassals. Vassals from Bukhara.
Then why are you hungry? Give each of these people 3 gold dinars. No Emir must permit himself to witness such horrific scenes. I cannot see the people of Bukhara starving. Shame on you, so pale and drawn. I am prepared to give all my belongings to charity, simply in order to fill their stomachs.
Oh, fellow, excuse us. My companion is not in full possession of his senses. At times, he thinks he's the Emir. Yes, brothers. There's still some loaves of barley bread in the sack.
Give us some too. Me too.
Here, take it.
Me too.
Come here.
Me too.
Take it, that's it.
What are you doing, you fool? You'd better slow down, or we will end up hungry too.
I can give them gold dinars if that's really what you'd like.
Gold dinars? In all the many years I've trod this earth, I've never seen a single gold dinar.
Come on.
Go to bed. Go on back to bed. Off you go.
Come on.
Go on then. Go back to bed. Off you go. There's no more bread.
Go.
Go to sleep. Shoo! Shoo!
What the heck is he talking about? He's insane.
May he regain his sanity.
He must be mad.
What are you reading?
Aristotle's Metaphysics. I've read this book over and over again, but I still can't grasp it. Who are you?
I am a shepherd.
Where are your sheep?
In the bottom of the valley, very near to the foot of the mountain. Don't give up. Read again.
I've read the book 40 times. I know the whole book by heart. I've read it 40 times and still don't understand it.
Read again. What you learn in your youth will stay with you till you are old. Ask God for help.
Rise, rise.
Hello, madam.
We wouldn't have bothered you if Sheikh Bo Ali's fame hadn't reached the court of Sultan Mahmud so soon. We apologize profusely.
Don't worry. Hello, sir.
We cannot tell the Sultan that we couldn't find Bo Ali, you know that. Now that his fame has reached a place called Ghazna.
We wouldn't have believed what the people in Ghazna, what they were saying about your son if we hadn't seen him as a child.
In Ghazna, people say the Sheikh can hear the people in Ray's Coppersmith Bazaar when he is in Neyshabur.
You shouldn't believe that, even if they say it.
The Sultan holds dominion over a vast area.
Hussain, my son, is still in his teens.
He's known as Sheikh Bo Ali Sina, so he must have been a grown man. I hope his parents fulfill their promise, you know. Indeed they should.
If he's a grown man, then he himself must make a promise and keep it.
But it seems Sultan Mahmud's two messengers are not respectable enough for Sheikh Bo Ali to bother seeing them.
They're respectable enough if his mother welcomed them. My son is not in Khomesan.
What about Abdullah ibn Sina? Isn't he here as well?
He is still here. But he is sick, and his health has deteriorated. He is bedridden.
Don't take it to heart, madam. My friend here isn't a tactful man. But, madam, if a father's in his sickbed, then his son should be beside him. None other than his own son.
You're not any more tactful than your companion. I didn't lie to you. What I said was true. He who you call Sheikh Bu Ali and my son are not here in Khomesan. If he had heard of his father's condition, he would have come here. No question.
I beg your pardon. I honestly believe if you could just tell us where we can find him, we can put an end to this.
In Bukhara.
How do I find him?
You'll find him no matter what. If his luck runs out.
Luck?
He's famous in Bukhara.
Toward Bukhara.
What about Ibnu Sina?
You're out of bed already?
What happened?
I had no choice. I had to tell them that my son was in Bukhara.
They won't leave him alone. I'm very afraid. Sultan Mahmud will find him in the end, while I, even his father, cannot. If it happens that I die before I see Hussain, tell him to leave the Samanid land, because someday Sultan Mahmud will conquer it. Sultan Mahmud will, as always, get whatever he wants. Mahmud will always get whatever he wants.
There's a chill in the air. Don't stay here.
Sorry, I'll come back later.
You're welcome. Stay here. She's come to have lessons.
Isn't she the girl whose father you had made me talk to for?
Yes, she is. Wouldn't she make a good match for Hussain?
Yes, she would. I trust your judgment. I do. They are in love with each other.
They were when they were children. Now in their adulthood, I'm not sure.
If I had had a mother like you, I would have been sure to make a good match.
You mean you were not sure it made a good match?
Not at all.
It was the most difficult day of my life. Go. Go. Don't leave Hussein's wife alone. Go. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave them alone. Don't leave them alone.
Any news of him?
Nothing.
No. Come on, let's eat. I'm starving.
For your own sake and for the sake of your vassals, you better not eat before the doctor comes. You really must look as though you're trying hard.
I was supposed to come back to the throne after a week, and back to the throne I came. Oh. It was a difficult week for me, difficult and challenging. Each day seemed as long as a summer's day, and each night as long as a winter's night.
Nevertheless, your health improved a great deal. Sina-san really is a brilliant doctor.
Yes, indeed. But just imagine if kings were treated like the vassals of kings. What if they received the same treatment? Do I look like a vassal to you? Do these look like the hands of a vassal in your opinion?
I don't know.
Do I walk the way a vassal walks?
He'll come.
I've got it. I know what it is. Oh, I forgot to walk the way a king walks. Oh. I've started to walk with the stoop of a vassal. I must stand and walk upright. People stoop before me. Before whom should I stoop? Tell me, before whom should I stoop? Why hasn't he come?
Come.
Tell the servants to bring our royal meal in immediately, Vizier. We cannot bear it anymore. My stomach rumbles. My stomach rumbles.
Stand up, stand up. One who kneels down like this in front of me is really not my emir.
Did I really kneel down before you? Oh, a hungry king is no kind of king at all. I stumbled, actually, and fell on my knees.
You must be patient. Otherwise, the treatment may remain incomplete. And God forbid you may risk relapsing, you know?
Oh. Oh, speak to me! Speak to me!
Sheikh Orais Buali Sana is at the door.
He came at last. Let him in. Respect him like you respect me. All must obey the orders.
Hello, Sheikh Ibnu Sina.
Hello, you two. How's my patient?
I'm very well, and I'm very hungry.
Why hungry? No barley bread left?
Barley bread here in the court, do you ask? I'll cut off the hand that holds barley bread in my court.
There's nothing in my hand but a book. I am of the opinion that the Emir's food is being laced with poison. But they poison it a little each day to kill the Emir slowly, so no one suspects anything. That is the result of my detailed examinations.
Poison in my food?
It's not unlikely.
Everything you've said has turned out true.
Vassals and peasants are killed with naked swords, but emirs are killed with invisible daggers. Goodbye.
The traitor who hatches a plan against me is doomed to a horrible death. Who is putting poison in my food? Can you tell me that?
I am a doctor, not a sleuth. I don't detect traitors.
We'll find the traitor. Whoever he is, that's quite certain.
May I be excused?
Don't you charge a fee?
I do.
The Emir of Bukhara gives nothing but gold coins. Ask me for as many gold coins as you wish to ask me for, and don't be modest with your fee.
I'm not shy, but I don't want gold coins. The Emir has a big library. May I have free rein of it to read the books?
The Emir's library is at your disposal. Your knowledge is no less valuable than gold coins. You're right again. You may go.
I'm much obliged.
Poison in my food. I'm no longer hungry. I seem to have quite lost my appetite. What manner of despicable creature would dare poison Emir Nur ibn Masur's food? Well, he might be a close relative. Who might benefit from my death?
I would not benefit.
So find the traitor.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you Ibnu Sina?
Yes, I am. Who are you? How did you get up here at midnight? How did you find me?
Shouldn't I have come?
You're welcome.
I've got news and a message for you. Your father is very sick. That's the news. The message is from your mother. She wants you to come back to Commission.
My father is sick. A meteor crossing the sky. Send her regards. And tell her I'll be back. I'm too busy, but I'll be back. Sick. Where did you go, friend?
Hello there, summoning princes. So what has happened to make you summon me? And why here?
There's no one here, so we can talk without fear.
Father has asked me to see him this afternoon.
I've also been summoned this afternoon.
It's our pleasure to see Father, especially now that he is recovered and doing so very well.
Be frank with me. It is late and soon it will be midday.
Have you been summoned as well?
Your suspicion is baseless. We do not have a spy there.
Don't be angry with me. I have to be very cautious about your daggers too. Remember that.
Damn!
Tell me, have you been summoned too?
After the prayer call at noon.